Welcome back, guys. Good evening. I've just finished the quick tournament. I've charged my device a bit. I've invited Les to my platoon as usual. And we are ready to roll. Truly a bit on 3-7 this time. Hello Crazy Show, hello Would Be Killer. Hey Plasma. Welcome guys once again. Hello Spice Win once again as well. Playing tier 7s this time. The tier 7 battle. Bee's being captured straight away. Watch out for the P43 though. I don't think that pushing up is a good idea. I will end up like the Comet. The E25 is pushing though. I can surprise them. Meanwhile they are busy with the Comet. I can push up a bit and finish off the E25 preferably. Nope. Oh, that's a lower. On his back. Hello Creed. Hello Fusilier. Hello Angelo. Hey Tunzi, welcome back. They're not really looking at me. It means I can pick. They are looking at me right now. I really need help. However, if they push, they'll be in the middle of crossfire. Black Prince is already pushing in with his reactive armor consumable. I cannot really depress my gun to hit him. This is so bad. What the hell? I need help. Black Prince is low. Yes. Helsing is low as well. I need to watch out. Great. Great play by my platoon mate, unlike by me. The bot should be working, by the way. Right now. Hello, Gara. Hey, Bert again. Nice to see you again. Yeah, the Smasher's gun depression is sometimes a pain in the neck, as you saw. I wasn't even able to depress my gun to hit the Black Prince. I didn't really want to shoot his turret with heat, because that might have been a bounce. Maintenance on July 27. Well, I'll be sleeping. Yeah, the bot is working. Epic quad. Epic quad number 15. Well, that's because you overuse them, Tunzi. Dracula dropping down, surprisingly, to the B area straight away. Our team has completely split it, unlike the enemies, because they are focused on this part of the map. J-Panther already low. J-Panther already dead. M6 already pushing very aggressively to adjust brightness, because I can't see anything. Are you pushing very aggressively? Well, we can't really push here. I hope our teammates can at least kill the enemies that are camping in the enemy spawn. I mean, we can hold here pretty well. They're not willing to push further. Our teammates, however, are not really willing to kill the enemies at spawn. Still 2 tanks alive. Cheaters on the run. M6 is bottom. As far as we know, most of these squads are just like they are updated. The original one is what you plant now, you'll harvest later, which means that you always have to do your best. But the code was adjusted to the seal clubbing standards. I don't have to go to sleep if I can play Blitz. Nick, hello once again. Hey Adam. Yeah, crazy. So I saw it. However, I haven't seen it yet. I will have to go through all of my replays, or the regular ones as well as the gravity mode ones as well, because I haven't done it yet. Yeah, them. It's pretty addictive, isn't it? Hello, device. Welcome back. Nice to see you again. Hey, Czartunia. Welcome back. You should stop with the quotes, please. Or else I'll need to add some new ones because you already know all of them right now. Because you have been spamming. You have been requesting the quotes all the time. Hey, Vihanga. The quotes are really useful indeed, but you cannot overdose the quotes. You have to like get one quote and think it over, realize what it exactly means, and then you become 80% sooner or later. So basically we were playing the tier 8 quick tournament. A bit to chill after some some failed rounds in the tier 8 qualifiers earlier this week. So we tried to regain motivation, we tried to play as a team together, and finally it worked. Finally we were able to play as a unit, even though the opponents weren't really effort requiring. We were finally able to play our game. We were able to read our minds. We didn't need to waste time arguing. We were communicating very well. The communication was on point. Finally, we finally played proper vehicles in proper positions because everything was planned, everything was obvious. So it was a pretty enjoyable evening with my teammates. Sure, not the last one. We still have like 2 days of practice before the top 16 stage on Wednesday. Tomorrow there's a quick tournament as well. I guess I'll play it with my team as well, if we gather enough people. Hello VIP. Yes, we won. We haven't even. I think we haven't even lost a single battle after playing 2 rounds, twice 5 tours. My favorite tank type is TDs, mainly turretless TDs. What the hell? I'm scoring 400 damage every battle. But we are still winning. I'm mainly a turretless TD player right now. If I'm not playing a TD, especially in Clan Wars, I'm playing a heavy tank. But I started by being a medium tank player. Spicy, it means that failure is not the end of the world. Yeah, also playing off stream was helpful indeed for like the team's privacy and Also, I think for the communication. Not gonna lie, that while playing on stream with the team, it's sometimes it's not the same. It's a different feeling. That may sometimes be disadvantageous. That's why I'm not going to stream. I'm not going to stream the top 16 stage, because it's the crucial one. It's the final stage where every game counts, where no mistakes can be made. There's no room for mistakes from now on. Mister, did you get us in the first round? Really? I'm sorry. We have to practice though. Like everyone basically. Even if you win a professional tournament, it doesn't mean you can rest on your laurels. You have to still practice, because when you are not practicing, it means someone else is practicing, and it means they'll win probably next time you meet them. I even have a similar quote, I think, in the store. I don't think Supremacy is a bad game mode. I really love this game mode because it can allow you to win games you wouldn't have been able to win otherwise. Also, it allows you to somehow, even though you may encounter a newbie team, it allows you to win the game anyways, way easier, because you can, if you play correctly in this game mode, if you are able to cap the bases, the pressure is on the enemy. Or, for example, your teammates are going to a particular base and you can follow them easier. They are not splitting that much. So Supremacy, in my opinion, is very helpful, especially for your win rate. It's way easier to win on Supremacy, if you pay attention to the caps and if you play for the caps. Otherwise, you may lose a game which without Supremacy would have been easily won. Hey Chicky Squirrel, good evening, nice to see you. Yeah, Mr. Dunn, the failure wasn't fatal, as in the quote. I also wonder what the format of the top 16 tier 8 stage will look like, because it's still unknown. Whether it's double elimination, whether it's single elimination, whether it's a bracket, whether it's a group, whether it's a round robin, because we still don't know. And we only know the tournament will last 3 days, which means, well, lots of the battles coming up. We don't know anything about the seeding. Whether being placed in the top 8 somehow gives us an advantage or not. We don't know. Hello, Janice. Yeah, requirements to join Legion, because one of the players was also asking in game. So currently, the requirements to join Legion, you have to have, if I'm not mistaken, at least 500 battles this month, like from your 30 days, and you have to have over 3.6k damage on at least 4 tier 10s with at least 30 battles on them. So 4 tier 10s from your last 30 days, at least 30 battles, and at least 3.6k average damage to join Legion at the moment. And preferably some clan war experience or skills, exactly. Yeah, it used to be 3.7, but it has been lowered to 3.6. I'm not even being able to inflict any damage. These are such stream rolls that I have I have just won 5 battles in a row with an average damage of 1000 in the Smasher. Yeah, even though OP tanks are not being nerfed, just better tanks are being introduced into the game. Especially when it comes to premium vehicles, Wargaming cannot nerf them, but they just introduce better ones. You can check your stats on the webpage blitzstars.com. You can see all of your statistics there. You can see your overall statistics, you can see your 30, 60, 90 day stats. Even if you don't have clan war skills, I believe that if you meet the requirements concerning the average damage, you should be able to join. Because if you don't have clan war skills, but if you are a great player, you can surely obtain the skills if you are given a chance. But in order to be given the chance, you have to be really good. Win rate is irrelevant in terms of the requirements, in terms of joining Legion. Epic WZ noob tank. It's my favorite though. But the amount of bounces it receives, this side-spaced armor is a pain in the neck, really. Unless I'm driving this vehicle. Tricky Square, basically you can't rely on your team whatsoever in low tiers, because they are just driving circles, camping in the bush. They're just spectating the game. Moreover, you cannot really, you have so few HP that if you split from your team and the teammate doesn't want to follow you at all cost, if you are alone and if you get rushed by enemies, you will just die. And most of the tanks can be penetrated because the armor is poor on this tier. What's more, there are lots of seal clubbing platoons as well, which means if you kill the enemy platoon, the enemy seal clubbing platoon, you'll win the whole battle. Or if you get killed by such a platoon, you will lose the battle. It's like a 2 versus 2 in low tiers. Because the rest of the players are just irrelevant. They're just HP. They're bearing HP. I'm not saying you cannot steamroll all low tiers. Most of the times you do. But sometimes you meet the seal clubbing platoon in the enemy team just every battle, and then that's a pain in the neck. And then the battles are even harder than on tier 8s, because even if you meet a platoon in well, basically, let's be honest, most platoons in tier 3 are sea clubbing platoons, and on tier 8 it's not always that case. In tier 8 or tier 7, whatever other tier you're playing, higher tier, if there's a platoon in the enemy team, it's just a regular platoon most of the times. And for example, tier 3 is not really playable at the moment because of the recent tier 4 buff, and most of the low tier players are playing tier 4s only. And for tier 3s it's so painful right now, because the tier 4s are so powerful. And imagine you're driving some tier 3 and you get an enemy tier 4 platoon. It's not an easy one. I've recently found battles on tier 7 and tier 8 way easier than on tier 4, as you can even see by my recent 6 games. This is not even effort requiring. And sometimes the battles on low tiers are like they are so effort requiring. You can, I think, see. I had a live stream, one of my previous live streams. I had a live stream where I was playing B2 in a platoon, and we were just deleted, constantly deleted. We couldn't win a single game. We lost a few in a row on tier 4 because of how good opponents we were meeting in the enemy team. And if you have, for example, 4 of your or 3 of your teammates just YOLOing into the enemy spawn and dying, and you have a enemy tier 4 platoon, for example, that's well, a very tough opponent, and it's barely winnable. But I also use, especially while I was practicing for the professionals tournament, I used the tier 3 to, for example, practice my aim. Because on the Kenyatta, for example, you have really low penetration values, which means you have to aim for particular pixels of a tank to be able to pen. And in order to do it, you have to have really smooth aim. And if you have really smooth aim, that will definitely help you while you're playing a clan war, because you'll be less likely to bounce, especially when you're playing a TD, and panning the vehicles is the key to success. The key of success. Yeah, so that was my low tier monologue. Sugar Daddy, well, we also have some exceptions. We have some members who don't fulfill the requirements, but in order to join from now on, you have to meet the requirements. Hey KMT, thanks. Also in Legion we'll be doing a purge. I think we'll have a separate clan for these people who don't meet the requirements, or with a bit lower requirements, so that in the Legion clan we have mainly the top team professional players, the best of the best, or anyone who's achieved something in clan wars. Yeah, there used to be Cheeky Squirrel, so many mid-tier clans, but at the moment there's no point playing when you're a mid-tier clan, because you don't get any rewards. Have you seen the challenges reward? It's nothing, man. If you know you can maybe win against mid-tier opponents, but if you know that once you meet a high-tier opponent you'll lose, you're bound to lose, then what's the point in playing? I wouldn't continue playing if I were. I wouldn't continue playing tournaments if I were a mid-tier player in the current format of the tournaments. Crazy show, well, I don't think in the current circumstances it's even possible, and I wouldn't even want to travel to the USA at the moment. This is not the perfect place to be or to travel to right now, I think. However, I've never been to the USA yet. Lol. Well, the higher the tier is, the more dependent the game is. But at the same time, the better player you are, the better you can cooperate with your teammates. Even if they are not willing to, the better you can use them to your advantage to be able to change the outcome of the battle. Because me and you, we both get the same teams. We get the same noobs in the team. The difference is how we position ourselves, how we follow our team, how we use the team, how we cooperate with the team to be able to win the battle, the whole one. But at the same time, like, I don't think that you can call the battles I've just played 8 in a row really team dependent. Because I can't see any of my teammates except for my platoon mate who are in some way outstanding. We are just winning because we are playing as a unit. Yeah, if you are a mid-tier player, mid-tier clan, playing tier 6 and 8 should be definitely fun. But playing tier 10 with the feeling that you know that you're not able to advance further anyways because there will be someone better, and you'll just lose your time because wargaming won't reward you anyways. It's a tough decision. Yukon again. Yeah, autoloaders are the best for damage, but they are, in my opinion, the worst for win rate. Because most of the times when you are in a clutch situation, you could be caught off guard, caught on reload, and then you are not really able to succeed. Panther in the waterfall area, playing very aggressively. Two ladies next to me. Something was camping in the back with 80 alpha, I think. Could have been the AMX 1357. There he is. Surprise him. Oh no, that was so close. Panther is about to go down. He goes down. But ooh, so many guns, big guns. I managed to escape their line of fire. Hello Brayden, nice to meet you again. Nice to see you back. I'm very close to 1k subs. even closer to 900 right now. And there may be a 1k giveaway prepared for you guys, so it's all up to you how fast it could happen. Also by clicking the like button if you like the content, if you like the live streams, particularly this one. I really encourage you to click or tap the like button. So it's really helpful, really necessary. Device, thank you. Thank you very much. That's greatly appreciated. Thank you very much. Meanwhile, the battle is not really won. Otherwise, I'll add your seals manually after the battle. By the way. Well, here even the supremacy mode doesn't change anything because the battle is lost anyways. There's no way I can find it. Thank you so much once again, the boss. Oddie, I've been to Asia. If you mean like I've been to Asia personally myself in real life, but I don't have an Asian account. I don't have any other account except this one. I only play on the European server. Funny jumping action at the end close to the bridge. I remember that one. On Falls Creek. Yeah, we were doing like a pile-up. Hello, Florian. Welcome back as well. Mario, I like you. I really like you. You may be needed for the 1k subs livestream, maybe. You may be needed. As the special guest. I can offer you some win rate, you can offer some entertainment in return. Okay, Mario. Martin Dogger. It's the real Martin Dogger. Nice. Meanwhile, we have to really play aggressively over the A corner of the map because we see the Bulldog already running away. That means the enemy team is rather focused on the C part of the map. And that means the STA is completely alone right now. And that means we can basically kill them for free. Even the Bulldog is just left as a one-shot right now. I'll take the A base meanwhile. My bottom has been caressed with an HE. -5. I'll need to make sure I finish him off before he finishes off my T-34. There we go. It's now the Helsing's turn. Did he say hi to me? Did I deny he's high? Oh no. Do you think a delayed high will compensate for that? I didn't see at all. I didn't see at all. I haven't been looking at the chat. Oh no, I need to ram him. No. Yes. That was pretty rude then from me. Easy clap. Let's suppose I had pink. But I haven't seen for real. Wow, pixel. Only the newest iPad Pro models have the 120 frames. Because they have 120 Hertz screens. Yeah, most of the times it's the commander who is the key. It's the crucial element of the team in order to succeed. With an experienced commander, you can do a lot. You can win a lot of games. But in order to be competitive at the highest level, at the most competitive level, you have to have an experienced commander. He seems to be so experienced, and you have to have so much skilled players. Otherwise, you won't be able to succeed. Yeah, but in the professional level you cannot be remotely controlled because there's no time for that. Like, no one can guide you. There's no commander that can play at the same time and that can guide every person. That can guide 6 players at the same time. He cannot give you personalized advice like I'm giving to my donators, for example. There's no time for that in the battle because the battles are too quick, too dynamic. You cannot lose time. Players have to think themselves as well. "4K iPads. Like, my iPad has 2K, I think. The newest one has 2K as well. But it's not about the resolution, it's about the frequency. It's all about the hertzes. Well, my position is so bad. I need to run away. And we need to kill the middle right now. This is the best choice to kill the middle. The J-Panther is already rushing in. They have 2 tanks in the cave that will be useless as soon as I run away. I don't know why my tank shot, but okay. And there's a nice tree camping in the back.
Cheers up, cause Object 3 forget about his best friend from game.
Matt, Mario. Mario, I love you. You are my best friend. And I'm playing your best vehicle right now. I don't know why my tank is shooting. I have some bug, I think. Epic. Yeah, US. Engineering. And that's a donut. That's a fluffy donut. Mario, I've never forgotten about you. Like, we know each other so for such a long time. When I was a small little 14-year-old? 13-year-old. I joined my first clan. Like no, not first, second big clan. And you were trying to grow me up. You were trying to protect me from the big 40-year-olds. This will never be forgotten. You were my master. I was like, when I woke up, when I was dreaming, I always wanted to be as good as Mario. Like always. It was my dream. But right now, well, you taught me too much, I think, Mario. The roles have changed. Really, Salya? Thank you. I mean, sometimes it's better to host live streams alone, sometimes it's not. Easy clap. Donut. A big round donut. But for some people it could be boring, for some it could not. But I'll be also trying to host some live streams with the voice chat of my platoon mates. Unfortunately, the person I'm playing with right now, Last, he's not a person to to talk with on voice because his microphone issues are a pain in the neck. Yeah, Mario helped me develop. He was my main toon mate some time ago. We were in a Polish clan, in an unknown community. So I think one round donut is enough. It was also for Mario. There's a meme connected with Mario that's a donut meme connected with Mario, so that was especially for him. A big round donut. As he has shown support by donating to my channel. Well, when I'll be tired by tournaments, I'll definitely come back. But as I'm still active in Clan Wars, I'm still young enough to be able to compete. I'm just using that opportunity. Oof. Ooh, oh, holy moly. Holy moly. Mario, you know everyone. You are connected with everyone. Like a ninja. So a donut, then a 3k to compensate. We are at 80.60% by the way, so no room for mistakes whatsoever. I only aspire to progress, not to regress. Because once again reminding all of you guys that my goal, my closest goal, is to reach 81% before the autumn season playoffs. I still have some time, however, not, well, that's probably 1.5 months. This is definitely doable, just 0.4% left. But the long-term goal, the main goal, is to achieve beyond the ordinary 83%. When you're an 80% player, you can even do 0 damage and the battle's won. You just need to choose correct platoon mates. Hello, Eggy. Wet will be definitely easier for you. Not gonna lie. But challenge accepted. I believe in you. Tiger 1. There we go. That shot was for Mario. On Panzer B2. Panzer B2 is Panzer B2 on livestream is a bit tricky because I am bound to be stream sniped, and on tier 4 it's a pain in the neck. However, I can play with you on Panzer B2 Mario off stream with pleasure. Because I need to finally show you how it's done. Tiger 1 just a one shot. I'd rather finish off the T-34, frankly speaking. Provided I can depress my gun, finally. Oh, I cannot. I'll just finish the Luga. I'm running away. Turret. See you, Tinsy. Good night. Hello. We are not considering WN8, that's the problem. Average damage on tier 10 is what counts. Eggy, it was finally, I think we can call that quick tournament a relief. Not only because we managed to regain the motivation and because we met pretty easy opponents, but we finally played properly. Even though the opponents were not really effort requiring, we finally understood how to play together without any irrelevant conversations, without any irrelevant anger, with the proper mindset, with the proper lineup, with the proper team play, with the proper quick decision making, fearlessness. So that was definitely a well spent evening with the team. Oh, could have achieved the tiger. It was definitely enjoyable, more enjoyable than the previous qualifiers, as you may know. We may even play the next quick tomorrow. And we all finally also we were prepared for the battle. It's not like we are jumping in gravity for 30 minutes and then we log into the game and we don't know what to do. So that was also very nice. Driver dead, engine damaged. I'm just crawling. I'm so helpless. Oh, why is you? No. Bam. Tiger to block his line of fire. Yeah, the Panzer B2 is a really reliable choice on low tiers. Hello, X-Bang, by the way. Nice to meet you. However, when you meet the enemy double Panzer B2 platoon, that's quite tough. And you tend to meet them very often right now. I'm glad, Mario, you found your soulmates. You are definitely enjoying the conversation. Glad to be able to host such a community. Where's the team going? Everywhere. What the hell, this guy's... This guy is stuck with camo. Stuck with legendary camouflage. Easy clap. At least he's looking fancy. However, I don't know if he can deal some damage with the stick. Yeah, also the donut thingy has been forgotten. That's why I tried to revive it by scoring 0 damage a few battles ago. Also today I had a funny battle in the 252U in the quick tournament where I did 2 damage and I had 1 kill. 2 damage, 1 kill. After shooting like 5 times, I think. VK. Bam. Oof. But that was the win, easy clap. I have my own people to do damage. Hello, show me your side. Show me your side. Thanks. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh. Well, no. Reverse side scraping. Bam. Oh. Why are you chasing me? Why are you chasing me? Do you want to be a cheat? Yes, yes. No. Show me the side. Yes, 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 yes. Easy clap. Easy clap. Carrying last 24/7. 80.61 by the way. I'm climbing, rock climbing. The tier 8 heavies are going left, that's not good news. I'd rather we went A. Be honest. However, I'm not really insisting on going there if there's no need. They're all coming to A. And it will be really hard for us. They need to go back. This guy is already pushing in. He's trying to ram. Ooh, that's a huge ram though. But it will be not really worth it, I think. 2.1k KB5 in the B area. Our tier 8 heavies need to finally start coming back because they, wow, they capped C, nice, GG. But now you need to help us. You need to withstand. You need to help us withstand the push. We need your HP. You have nearly 4k HP together, and we are just tier 7 mets here. No, Maria can't have been 68%, man. No way. I was above 70 for sure. When I joined. I only had a few K battles though. That's why my win rate was still editable, let's say. Well, I don't really, even though you can cap the base, I don't really like splitting on such a map. I'd rather have these two heavies next to me and they can either take the damage or they can at least outtrade me taking the damage. Because going for the base is always risky. You can't rely only on that. I was when I started playing Blitz, I was just like a 50%er, an average 50%er, but I managed to realize in time my own mistakes, and that's why I quickly got rid of them, and it allowed me to achieve high win rate with not many battles when it still was shapeable. And that really helped me achieve 80% right now, and even more, going beyond the ordinary. And then I was playing only in Polish clans at the beginning. I started my clan war career there, but as I was pretty successful as an individual, I got noticed. I really got noticed. I don't know how, but I got noticed. Surprisingly by Whoops at that time. I was playing just in a Polish clan. It was, well, the best Polish clan at that time, but still, I got noticed by Whoops, who poached me to R2K, and that's how my clan war career, clan war journey, clan war tournament experience started. Because I got noticed. Because I was good enough. When you get noticed for the first time, afterwards it's just easier and easier. The hardest thing is to get noticed by someone. Because even though I was playing Kenyots, I was spamming Kenyots all the time. I got noticed, my playstyle got noticed, tier 10 gameplay got noticed, and that's how I was given the chance. Yeah, the position, even though it's pretty aggressive, even though the map is pretty small and you may think you're in the middle of the open, you can just peek, shoot, hide, wait for the reload, peek, shoot, hide, all while along. Especially in a smasher. So, what is this map? Naval Frontier. Again, tier 7s. So what's your current win rate, Spicy Win? 57, I think, from what I remember, but you don't have many battles. It still can be shaped. You are at a similar stage to stage I was when I woke up that something was wrong. Yeah, 59. But you have like 4k battles, 4 or 5k. That's nothing. You can shape your win rate like crazy. Yeah, the Polish clan I was mentioning was PAT, Polish Armored Tomatoes. The best Polish clan at that time, in the past. Also very competitive in clan wars. We had an insane roster back in 2016. But most of them was PC players. That's why we weren't really able to compete at the professional stage level. And the majority was not really willing to switch to playing on a mobile device. That's why when I got noticed, I just preferred to choose a professional team with only mobile players, with a first for victory, first for development, improvement, and for the victory in the whole server. And at the same time, it was my first international team. And even thanks to being in such a team, thanks to playing in such a team, I developed and improved my language so much. It really helped me improve my language. It really helped me become confident, fluent. Because I remember my first training, I was so shy. Even though I knew the grammar, I knew the vocabulary, I was so shy. Because I was like, I don't know, 14-year-old kid with 20 or 30-year-olds. Oh my dear. It can be lost. I need to shoot this WZ. No. No, 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 no. I hope the MX doesn't die, to be honest. I cannot really one-shot the Blaze anyway, so I'm saving the waiting with an AP shell. However, I can HE the VK. We still have the points though. That's good news. I have over 400 health, that means I may survive one shot from the Blaze. Provided the VK doesn't shoot me. He missed. The MX should be able to finish him off though. But the Blaze has come. I don't know. That was a throw for me. By me, rather. I should have been looking at the VK. See you, Gara. That was a throw. Also, I could have hit the Blaze instead at the beginning. He was way more experienced. So I started by joining PF, Polish Force, at the beginning. See you, Spicerman. See you next time. I started by joining Polish Force. Then I joined PAT, which is the Polish Armored Tomatoes. Then I was in a Polish clan called Hate, where I met Mario. And then I was switching between, I think I came back to PAT, where I had my competitive run in the tournaments. And then from PAT I joined R2K, where I was one of the key members for over or almost 2 years, as far as I remember. Then I joined Eros, not for long though, because it evolved into Karna, with which I played the Twister 2019. It was not the most successful run, however it was very promising at the beginning in the qualifier stage. Man, move. And then I...
Come on everyone, like the stream.
Thank you, Marsh. Yeah, guys, remember about the like button. It's very helpful, it's very necessary. If you haven't clicked or tapped the like button, make sure to do it. It's really needed, especially for my further channel development, especially at this point in that stage. So I played the 2019 Twister with Karna. And then after the unsuccessful run in the Twister, well, the team was dismantled basically, everyone split it. So at some point I was even in EG for some time. But then there was the idea of creating a team, a professional team in Legion came up. The main brain of this project was supposed to be Whoops. That's why I followed them, as I've already known him for a very, very long time. And I don't regret making that decision, as we, after around 3-4 months of practice, after being 7 months in the same team right now, I can say this was a really, really good decision. We together won the professionals tournament earlier this year in May, and we are aspiring to win the Tier 8 tournament and even achieve beyond that by fighting for the Twister Online title on the European server. The clan leader now in Legion is Angie, I think. I'm a deputy. Yeah, Angie is the clan leader. I'm slowly running out of battery, so this might be one of the last battles. See you, Spicy-Man, once again. Bye. Angie is not making strategies. He's having a break right now. However, he's the top team member, but he's not really responsible. Yeah, last battle. He's rather a caller than a strategy maker. Hermeros is still playing. He came back after a pretty long break. He came back, but he's not playing randoms. He's playing ratings. I keep nagging him on playing with me one day for the stream, but he's not really willing to yet. But I will see how annoying I can be so that you can see him play. Possibly even you'll be able to see us play together and talk together on voice chat, as he's also my best friend in Blitz. I think I played with him like 5k battles in Platoon, if not more, to be honest. We understood each other so well, we were so Platoon compatible that, well, that winning became boring when we played together. Mister, I cannot tell you, but I can tell you that maybe we have. We had a lot of 4 prof. They weren't needed, luckily, but maybe we have something. Very similar. However, Wargaming has been recently limiting the ability to think outside the box in the battlefield. They started removing unwanted spots from the battles, so there's less and less possible ways to outsmart your enemy in an innovative way. The pro matches, well, during prof, Whoops is the or during Prof and now and in the future, I guess, Whoops is the battle commander. And he was also responsible for making strategies. However, I think I also contributed a bit in helping him with especially preparing and gathering all of the information, adjusting strategies with him together, making sure we have everything prepared, ready for every opponent. As I'm also a caller during the battle. Good night, guys. Good night, Cheeky Squirrel. I think it's high time I went to bed as well, as my platoon mate has just gone as well. Yeah, he's above 82%. He is above 82%. He has the highest win rate in the European server right now. Not for long though, I hope, as I'm step by step chasing him slowly but surely. But he's only a PC player. He hasn't played a single battle on a mobile account, or maybe he could have played a dozen battles, let's say. He's mainly a PC player. And he's not a tournament player at all. But he's insane in randoms. That's why we were really platoon compatible. Mario, we can play the final battle on B2 if you really wish, if you have B2. And then I'm going to sleep. If you have B2, then take B2. And this will be the very final battle of the live stream. He doesn't have that. Let's go double smasher, as you wish. Double smasher to sum up the live stream, the session. Yeah, we should definitely go to the right side of the map, help our mats. It's a tier 7 battle. Already a river has been cried in the chat. Mirakuru, nice to see you again. Nice to see you again. However, this is the very final battle of this last stream, as I'm tired as hell. I've been streaming for nearly 3 hours, then I was playing the quick tournament for 2 hours, and right now I've been streaming for over 80 minutes. So I need some rest. Nice smasher. Epic. Yeah, and I'm playing with Mario, with your favorite guest, to sum up the evening. Pretty successful one. Seems like it will be an over 90% win rate session. Not really effort requiring session, to be honest. Hey, happens. Once again, I'm reminding guys that this is the very final battle, unfortunately. But a good night's sleep is one of the pivotal elements of the 80% win rate recipe. So I cannot disobey that. Oh, really? Did you leave what B? I didn't. I'm back with regular live streams. Able to help my viewers, able to interact with them, which is an amazing experience. After streaming at the beginning, when I couldn't stream, it was so weird not to be able to stream. I'm not gonna lie. It was weird. Like, it was weird to play alone. No kidding. And that's the final victory in the final battle of the live stream tonight. Thank you, Mario. Thank you for the final game. But I have to finally go to bed. So that's it. Thanks for tuning in. Thank you all of you guys for your donations, Device and Mario. That's once again greatly appreciated. And see you soon. See you probably in 12 hours. 13. Stay tuned, guys. Good night.